The owners of this beautiful house has lost $300,000 in less than 6 months. Why this happened? Hello and welcome to Toronto Condo Hub. My name is Dr. Marco and I'm your trusted real estate agent here in Toronto. Today we are looking at this beautiful detached house in the north of Etobicoke, 1 Hillavon Drive. Looking at the location, this is at the intersection of Hillavon Drive and Raven Crescent Drive. The major intersection would be Eglinton and Kipling Avenue, very close to the highway 427. I would say a little bit too close to Pearson International Airport. Looking at the recent transactions of this property, we can see that it's been sold it's been built back in 1975, 50 years old. The most recent transaction was in February of this year, which it's been sold for $1,460,000. And after 2 months of closing, the owners, for whatever reason, they decided to start again selling their property. Because of the transactions that are visible to everyone, so it was evident that the owners are in rush to sell their just purchased property, but there are also some other reasons that did contribute that with the property that's been sold originally for $1,460,000 has been sold again without any changes, without any significant fluctuations in the market for over $300,000 less than its original price for just $1,150,000. Let's see why. Looking at some of the pictures of the property, you can see that this property is located at a slopey hill. It's not evident here, but if you look at the original pictures, you can see there needs to be taken some steps to get to the front door, and even after that, when you enter the house, you still need to take some steps. These are the steps that when you enter the house, you need to still take some steps to get to the main floor. So a lot of steps just to get to the main floor, and that's all because this is on a slopey hill. This is located on a slopey hill. The other thing that we would like to highlight is the property line. As you can see, this property is located just right at the intersection of two drives. So being a corner unit does not help with the privacy. There is no privacy on your backyard or front yard because of the streets, and also the shape of the property, which is not a perfect rectangular. That also doesn't help, and this is one of the biggest disadvantages of this property. So always keep that in mind if you're looking at corner units, because corner units mean they don't have any privacy, and at the same time this was a slopey hill, which also didn't help with the idea of investment for this property. Otherwise, the property looked indeed great, so it was kept in a great condition. Although it's been 50 years old, there has been some nice renovations within the building, but still, as you can see here, the two most important items: one, the owners being in rush to selling their property, and second, they didn't do their due diligence when initially purchasing the property back in February of this year. Even $1,460,000 for market condition at that time was too much. All in all, together with the property line and shape of the property line, those all contributed to this huge loss for the original owners, that in just less than 6 months, the property that has been purchased for $1,460,000 is now being sold for $300,000 less than its original price. And it's been just 2 days ago. So this is another line of evidence that why it's important to work with a knowledgeable real estate agent when selling and purchasing your real estate properties. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'll be more than happy to walk you through your real estate journey. This was Dr. Marco from Toronto Condo Hub, and until next time, have a good one.